Rika, and today I will be talking about two different audition experiences. As you can see from the title, this consists of one entertainment company and another girl group survival show. As you can see, I'm wearing the same clothes, so I'm just shooting after the last video. And if you haven't seen, hurry up, go to see it. It's SM Entertainment Company's audition experience and some tips. So let's go to the first entertainment company. So the entertainment company, this entertainment company is not a really, it's not big free, but it's also a very famous entertainment company, which is the company of Weekly IU. Yeah, I just found out that they have a audition going on through Kakao Talk, which is a software for messaging. So I just thought about okay, let me just send some video to them, and I just sent all the information they needed to me to send. It's in the information box, it's an IG post, and they just wrote everything you need to send, and I just sent everything to them. And after sending, around 1 hour later, they just sent me a message that I missed one of the information, which was, I think it was my address. So I just sent it to them and they didn't reply anything. So I thought that, okay, just forget it, because I don't think I'm past it. Yeah. And after a month, surprisingly, they sent me a message that I passed the first audition of that audition, first round. So I was quite surprised because I didn't expect myself passing it, to be honest. I am surprised and really happy. I was so happy because I am a really big fan of IU. So I was like, oh my god. And they told me that they would schedule a Zoom conference with me, and I need to prepare this and that, and at first they didn't tell me that I need to prepare what. So for 1 week I was preparing everything I could. I prepared 6 songs, 3 dance or 4 dancing, and I just did whatever I could. And after a week they sent me a message again and told me that, okay, you need to prepare this and that. And I practiced for 2 weeks again. So in total, I prepared for 3 weeks for that audition, for that Zoom audition. And the second round, it was the Zoom audition, right? So on that day, I woke up very early, at 6, I think. Or yeah, I think so. I took shower, I practiced, warm up, I ate something, and I sat in front of the computer and I did the audition. It was actually fine. I was actually quite impressed by my performance because I think I did well. I actually think I did well, but unfortunately I didn't pass it. But still, 1 month later, they told me that I didn't pass the audition, which I thought it was quite disappointing. I'm still it's okay. I would just accept the fact that I didn't pass, and I would just keep going on. And the second audition I will be talking about is a girl group survival show audition, which will be on air in October or November. I don't really remember, but it's MBC audition. It's from the MBC broadcast. It's called After School Excitement. 방과후 설레임 or 방과후 설렘. Yeah, they have a lot of names. I don't even know why, but anyways. So I applied for that through a Google Doc, and I just applied it for because it was a Google Doc and it was easy to apply. I really like filling up Google Doc or sending Kakao Talk because it's the most easiest way to audition. So I saw the audition, and I applied for it. And after, I think, a week or less than a week, they sent an email to me, and they asked me for the date I'm available, and I just sent the date that I was available. And at that time I needed to go to school, which was so annoying because the quarantine, like the lockdown already finished, so I needed to go to school, and I just tried my best to like have a time. And luckily one of that week I had a holiday from the school, so I could do my audition that day. And and later they sent me what I need to prepare and what I need to wear, which was a fit cloth but not a baggy one, because they want to see my dancing. And that Zoom audition was actually the longest audition I ever had, because the other audition I had it for like around 5 minutes. Like, it was very smooth. I did everything: dancing, singing, answering a bit of questions. But for this like girl group survival show Zoom audition, they asked questions for like 10 minutes plus, like more than 10 minutes. And they also asked me to dance and sing, and also did a small self-introduction. They didn't ask me in the email to do a self-introduction, but you should always be prepared. If they didn't ask you, you still need to prepare. So like, beside of dancing and singing, I also prepared a rap. I mean, I didn't use it at last, but at least I prepared in case they ask me. And I also prepared the self-introduction, of course, because if they ask me, I'm in trouble if I didn't prepare. So I just self-introduction myself, and they asked me questions, and I sang and danced, and they asked me question again. And lastly, the audition ended, and they were so nice. And unfortunately, I still failed, which I thought that it's also sad, because I really wanted this chance to like go to Korea to participate in the survival show, which will be really cool, but I still failed at it. I also know like two of the Japanese girl, they also participate in the second round audition, but I think they also failed at it, because I asked them about the result and they say they didn't get any result. So I guess it's hard to get in, because I think they're choosing from like 10k of people, like in 10k people, more than 10k actually. I don't really remember what's the exact number of how many people participated in the audition, like applied at it, but it was really a lot. Like, I saw it and I was like, wow, I passed the first audition. I was already so proud of myself. But I think for that audition I didn't practice as hard as the Kakao Entertainment one, so I'm still like, I was also thinking about like, why didn't I practice a little bit more so I could have a better performance. But I can't change anything now, and I just can't keep going. So for now, I think I'm just gonna practice more and try to apply for some auditions, which is the only thing I can do now. So today, this video, I don't really have any tips, but the only thing I can tell you is, don't make yourself regret like me. You should practice as much as you can. And if you have any question about K-pop audition, you can just comment down below, and I'll just open a Q&A to answer all of it. This is the end of today's video. If you like this video, please press like and subscribe my channel. Wish you good luck in the audition. Bye!